Work downtown? Love to draw? Join architect Joel Berman and his merry band of lunchtime sketchers every Tuesday at noon, Santa Fe Building, 224 South Michigan Avenue.
Ah, the architecture is beautiful. Look at this place. Hi, how you doing there? Who's the guy?
Joel Berman.
What's happening here today, man?
We are sketching. We sketch every Tuesday. We start here at the Santa Fe Building, right across the street from the Art Institute.
And this place here is what?
VOA Associates, Architects and Designers.
Have you designed any famous buildings?
There's a bunch of strip malls on Irving Park Road, and what else have I designed? The Sears Tower.
Everything here was done on the lunch hour, huh?
Everything was done on the lunch hour, except for that. That's a watercolor.
You guys are good. You ready? Oh, God, I don't know what to do. Let me just, hey, how you doing?
We're in for the Hostess products. This is what it's all about, see?
So where are we headed now for the big sketch?
We are headed to the river near Michigan Avenue.
Who started this?
I think Joel did.
Really, it was somebody else's idea, and I've just run with it.
But the inspiration is what for you?
Love of the city.
Hey, love Chicago!
Commence sketching.
Bus tours, double decker, get your tickets right here.
Tell me about this location. Why is this so good?
Since Chicago's on a grid and everything's very regular, the river here forces the streets to turn. And if you look up at the towers and the buildings, you see the way they curve and they meander around the river. You can see the streets, they change, the faces of the buildings run at angles. These create fantastic compositions.
This is the corner of Fort Deer Barn, bridge.
There was a massacre here.
I guess there was.
Why do you do this?
In a very hectic workday, to come out and sketch is very stress relieving. It's relaxing.
And it's fun. It's what I do, and I love it.
Oh, well, I guess it's good to loosen you up.
It puts everybody into a great mood. We come back and we're just completely re-energized.
The first thing is you have to learn to see, and then you have to learn how to feel with your eyes. So in the end, even after you draw these lines, somehow you have to capture the feeling. That's the fun part about it.
Once you sketch something, it's burned into your brain. You remember it forever.
You're blocking my subject here.
All right, I'm sorry. Hey, that's not me. I thought you were doing me. How can you tell an architect at a cocktail party?
They're usually the ones with the odd glasses.
Number one, they're wearing black clothes. Blah. And number two, they usually have horn-rimmed or round glasses on.
Not all of them. I don't wear glasses, nor am I wearing black.
The architect pursues perfection, right?
Those architects are terrible, though. Good for nothing.
You never get there, but you dream or you go in that direction.
Every time it's like gigantic fear that you won't be able to do it, but you just have to go after it, you know.
Really, you have anxiety every time you draw?
Yeah, that's the good part about it, the nervousness.
And sometimes the magic happens, sometimes it doesn't.
Hi.
These are all my kids. These are all my children.
Oh, man.
I have thousands of them.
You are prolific.
I'm very prolific.
Hey, what's your favorite building?
Sears Tower.
All right.
The Sears Tower. Chicago Tribune.
Kmart in Arlington Heights.
You can design a building. You have any advice on designing a lifestyle?
Designing a lifestyle, Jesus.
You want to build your lifestyle out of solid, waterproof materials.
What kind of a foundation have you laid in your life?
After high school, I was a ski bum for as long as I could pull that one off, and then went to architecture school. And
Now, if you'll notice the composition of the two pillars standing back to back, each one supporting each other. Each one cannot exist without the other. Functional and yet beautiful. What?
It's the buttress theory. We need this to hold each other up, otherwise we're down on the ground.
I used to be overweight as a kid, and they used to call me the flying buttress.
That's too bad.
Like when you were a little kid and you ran outside and you weren't afraid and you just played till the end of the day and then you collapsed and you thought you could get up and just do it again. You had endless energy.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what drawing feels like to me, like being a kid.
And anybody can join you? Is that the idea?
Anybody can join. You don't have to be an architect or an interior designer. We're just looking for people who love to sketch.